you just joined us, this is the end of the Brainerd-Sartell game. It's now in double overtime. I think it's going to be a 4-on-4 overtime, so a little bonus hockey before the Elk River Buffalo game starts. Sartell is in the blue sweaters with the black breezers. Brainerd in the white sweaters with the blue breezers. This will be a 4-on-4 double overtime. Not know. You know what? I don't even know how to get up there though. Oh, I got him. I see him. You're kind of camouflaged. You know, that's not a dumb idea to go over there. Although that right here works just as good. How was your drive? When do you guys play today? 2 o'clock this afternoon? All right. We'll have to go to that. Is it here?
On the other night shoot.
Is that at Knights? North Stars? No. Okay. Gotcha.
the West Rink.
I'm not announcing, obviously. I figured people would tune in at 10 o'clock and want to know why our game wasn't on. So I give a little bonus hockey. This is double A's, right?
Don't play games on this ice today. Same way
I guess you guys got a pretty tough draw for the first game, huh?
yeah, I'm guessing they'll have 5, 6 players. Tough game.
Are you at the Fairfield?
For tonight, Mike plays at 4:20 tomorrow. So.
Are you driving back? Will you come back then or not?
Depends. If Mike loses, they won't play until Tuesday again. But if they win, they play at like 8:50 Sunday. And then like the 18th, if you go 0-2, if you lose today and tomorrow, you get a Sunday game. So it kind of depends on wins and losses.
Are they playing a tough team? Do you know of? Yeah.
Actually, we're playing against a team that we have 2 wins all year. We're 2-1 against them.
Fantastic.
It's the 8-9 slot. If we win, we play champion.
There's a lot of scoring opportunities in the last overtime. I don't know what they do if somebody can't score in this overtime. They can't keep going forever. I don't think I've ever wanted another team to score in this bad of my life. Can't believe they blew the whistle on that one. Look at the coaches. Yeah, that was really obvious. Yeah, I was surprised the whistle didn't blow on that one. They still talking about it. We got checked into the bus last game. You're right, it's pretty much across the parking lot. A little bit of a walk, not too bad. There's a subway in between us. Yeah, really close, yep. Everything's walking distance, to be honest with you. Right there. Big tall kid, 92. Yeah.
Be in accordance with Minnesota hockey.
In other words, we didn't think it would ever go this far. You're not a little bit behind. You're a good half hour behind at this point. You got to zam the ice and have the teams warm up, which will be probably the shortest warm up in the history of hockey. You watched varsity last night?
No, Mike had practice at 7 o'clock. Finish right now.
That was pretty good. Jake Christian got a couple.
So I scored with like, what, 13 seconds left?
Yeah, he had a nice little backhander over the goalie's shoulder. And it was a game-winning goal. Yeah. Yeah. Rich was telling me that the team's really coming together. Trickled in.
You got the replay button?
I do, but it's too late now. You gotta hit it within about 2 seconds. 2 to 3 seconds. If you don't, then it's past what happened. If I bought the package, you can get it so that you can get longer, but I just hope we have a good signal in here. So far it's been good. It hasn't knocked us off, so. The 5G signal was actually pretty strong here. This is a nice rink. From the outside, it doesn't look anything special, but from inside, it's very nice. Reminds me of Roseau, but nicer, actually.
Brighter.
And warmer. Roseau's dark, yeah.
Always has that.
Yeah. Score. Nice to see. Okay, boys, time to clear the ice. We got a hockey game to play. I would just go. There's not much snow on the ice, really. They're not opening the doors, so that might answer the question. We're ready to come out, so. Yeah, Michael was our last last holdout. He wasn't at practice, but he's back now. I'm glad to have him. You know, he didn't want to get sick, so I'm sure he could have made the last practice, but smart to stay one more day and get the rest of that. Be ready to play. It's like the season. It's not like you're not remembering anything. 3 minutes to go in the warm-up. Yeah. Yeah, 2 out of the 3. The blue one I don't think we're going to make. We got white guys on the plan for that. Nick Peterson is a coach for us. He lives here. And he said he was going to do something somehow to call him. Yeah, I was usually up to this. I might try it for each team. I don't know what we're starting to do.
It's a good experience. But it's
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, no, that's close the time. Does that make sense? About a 20-minute delay. It looks like we're going to get started. Elk River Buffalo, first game of the VFW tournament. Looks like we are going to Zam now after warm-ups. Look at the Zam. So that'll delay us another good 10 minutes. I'm a little surprised they're going to Zam. All of us are, so we're going to stay right here. But good time to go grab a beverage and take a bathroom break or whatever you need to do. We're going to get started here, and looks like probably another 10 minutes at least. So I would put it at probably 10:30, 10:35 start time.
Welcome to the PIXLIVE State Family Tournament. Today's matchup features Buffalo and Elk River. We encourage fair play and respect for the game and officials. Please respect the exciting game of hockey by cheering for your team and treating all participants in a positive manner. We wish both teams the best of luck. Your visiting team for this game is Buffalo. Number 4, 10, Schrecker. Number 6, Maxwell Burton. Number 7, Cooper Dalton. Number 8, Ben Hancock. Number 9, Guthrie Lynn. Number 11, Caleb O'Donnell. Number 13, Sawyer Side. Number 14, Grant Cochran. Number 16, Alex Baker. Number 18, Dolan Brisk. Number 19, Landon Miller. Number 22, Caleb Bowman. Number 30, Logan Priestley. Number 31, Ethan Johnson. Your home team for this game is Elk River. Number 1, Owen Solomon. Number 3, Eli Lerber. Number 4, Jake Jacobson. Number 5, Luke Hill. Number 6, William Jansen. Number 7, Logan Salem. Number 8, Greg Shaw. Number 9, Braden Becker. Number 10, Evan Watts. Number 11, Ryan Hansen. Number 12, Ray Hansen. Number 13,
We'll just play with our revenue.
Number 14, Blake Patrick. Number 15, Michael Jackson. Number 16, Connor Schultz. Number 17, Carter Billis. Number 32,
right, you gotta stand over here. You'll like it. Microphone's on this side, I think. All right, Elk River versus Buffalo. Finally, we're about 35 minutes late on the start time. 15-minute periods. I think it's 2-minute penalties. Is that correct, Kurt?
Could be.
Kurt Remick's joining us on the call. Since the A-team is up here as well. Becker in the face-off dot. The official drops the puck, and we're playing hockey. Buffalo is going to carry it into the zone, dump it just past Stockman, who's between the pipes tonight for the Elks. It's a loud rink, so I'll try to talk over the noise, but it echoes in here. Puck gets run around behind the net. Puck still in the Elks zone, bounces right out front. Dangerous play in the slot. The Elks clear it. Jacobson's going to pick it up, carry it across the blue line, play it across just past Ryland's tape, past Becker's tape, and both Elks overskate it, so it comes through the neutral zone again. Buffalo controls. There's a heavy hit. That's Ryland Hansen throwing the body early. Becker's got it now. He takes a clapper and the goalie gloves it. Once again, I will not be running the time. I'll keep you up to speed on what the time is. And that's because my fat fingers often hit the wrong button. I don't want to knock off the stream. 14-12 remaining here in the first. Ryland steps inside. Oh, that's Millis. Steps inside, took a shot. The goalie stopped it. Shower's got it now. Shower shoots, and the goalie makes the save. The Elks are right there for the rebound, but the goalie was able to glove it. What are you seeing early, Kurt?
Not too much yet.
Buffalo controls off the face-off. The Elks pick it off right before the blue line. That's Janner. He's going to throw it into the near corner. Millis chases it down. There's a heavy collision. Oh, they're going to call Millis for putting his shoulder down, but it looked like a clean check to me, to be honest with you. Did you see anything, Kurt, on that? Did he get his arm up?
No, I think the check was good, but I think the puck skated under Millis's feet. Probably could have took the puck. We'll just have to kill it off.
2-minute penalty here on the Elks early here in the first, 13:51, and the Killers will come. The Buffalo player is back up off the ice. He looks okay. Might have got him up high. He's holding his chin. The officials are having a quick conversation. Looks like it's just going to be a 2-minute. To be honest with you, from my vantage point, it looked clean, but I couldn't see if he got his elbow up. Maybe he did. Buffalo controls off the face-off. They'll send it up to the point. They're going to tap it down low. Gets just past Shower. Buffalo still controls, throws it right out front. There's an opportunity, but it slides harmlessly in front of the net. Buffalo's now swinging out to the point, now out to the side. Buffalo with a lot of time and space. They're going to throw it on net. Stockman makes the save. Looks like the Elks are content with letting Buffalo play with it on the perimeter. Is that what you're seeing, Kurt?
Yeah, they can't get it inside the box yet. We'll see if they try to go back door.
Face off inside the zone. The puck gets tapped along the kick plate, bounces up along the half wall. Rusty controls, throws it up to neutral ice. Salo now controls. He's going to throw it deep into the Buffalo end. The goalie will come out for Buffalo, stop it. What's the nickname of the Buffalo team, the Bison? So the Bison are going to bring it into the Elk zone. There's a pick-off. There's a shot that goes just wide. Stockman might have got a piece of that.
I think they were looking for that back.
Pass was a little too hard. They couldn't get their tape on it. Now the puck's right out front. He's going to try to get it to the point. Oh, and he wipes out. He goes hard into the boards. That's the Buffalo player. Then Buffalo picks up the loose puck, throws it just past the net. Schultz pays it up along the soft plate, and it comes out of the zone. Buffalo's going to bring it right back in, though, with numbers. 3-on-2. There's a shot. Stockman makes a glove save. The bit of a slower start here for your Elk River Elks, I think, than what I've seen in previous games. Now you got that long car ride, then you have to sit around for 2 OTs. A 35-minute delay to your start. Puck bounces just by the net. Ryland picks it up, taps it over to B-Raff. B-Raff plays it back to Hansen. Hansen plays it across to Lerberg. Lerberg backhands it, but nobody's home on the wall. So there's a shot that comes, and it goes wide. Now the puck's right back behind the Elk River net. Lerberg working on his Bison. They're pinned up. Lerberg happy to kill off the time. Puck squirts loose, comes up to the point, drops back down to the far corner. Lerberg provides pressure. Puck gets slung around to the other side, and B-Raff's going to pick it up. B-Raff tries to play it up to a streaking Becker, but he never gets to him. Finally, the puck ends up on his tape, regardless. Buffalo picks up the turnover. They're going to bring it out of the zone. The shot was blocked. Buffalo brings it into the Elk zone. They're going to dump it behind the net. R. Hansen's there. He's going to tap it up to Becker. Becker's going to carry it up the near side to JJ. Back to Becker. Becker's got 3 Bison on him, but he shoots. The goalie misplays it, but nobody's home for the Elks, and so the puck and the whistle is blown. The puck's dead. 11:18 remaining here in the first period. Scoreless. Becker comes to face-off dot for Elk River. He's going to win that face-off to Jacobson, right back to Becker. He takes a shot. It goes just wide. And Buffalo's going to carry it up the near side. And they're going to be throwing it into the Elks zone. Hill's going to pick up the loose puck right by the net. He's going to try to tap it up, but it gets intercepted. Buffalo throws it right back on net. Stockman makes that save. It was on the corner. Showers got it now. He's going to throw it up to Rotz. Oh, Rotz can't get it out. So Buffalo bottling up the Elks on the breakout. The Elks not being able to get it out with any type of speed. Kurt, what's going on in the breakout?
They're just not connecting tape to tape quite yet. And I think there's a couple of chances there that they just kind of turned and threw it up the board. I think the confidence with the stick handling needs to come into play like they can.
10:48 remaining here in the first. Elks pick up the loose puck behind the net. Plays over to Millis. It's awfully quiet in here too. Kind of quiet in a hurry. They played music in the last one. I can't remember. Maybe not. Puck comes over to B. Hansen. B. Hansen taps it to Jackson. Jackson slings it all the way to Will Jansen on the far side. And Will takes it behind the net. He gets rubbed off the puck. And Jackson comes over to support. The puck slings over to the other side. Millis picks it up, taps it back to Jackson. The puck's thrown right out front. Nobody's home for the Elks. Now the puck comes up to the point. There's a shot. That goes just wide. B. Hansen picks it up, throws it down in the corner. There's another collision. And the puck is still below the goal line. Buffalo finally comes away with it. Buffalo's trying to skate it down into the zone, and B. Hansen takes body, and they collide. They both are knocked to the ice. Now they're back up. Puck's on the far side now along the kick plate. Buffalo picks up the loose puck. They're going to skate behind their own net, pestered by a couple of Elks. R. Hansen steps up. Ryland shoots it. That goes off the goalie's stick. Lerberg plays it deep into the corner. B-Raff goes to work on the forecheck. Puck pops out. B-Raff throws it, tries to throw it back into the corner. Salo does a stick check, but Buffalo comes away with it. They try to tap it out of the zone, but the Elks are going to keep it. Slides over to Lerberg. Lerberg tries to play it along the wall. Finally gets it to B-Raff, but then right back on Lerberg's tape, and it's like a pinball right now, Kurt.
I think each team is going to get one here.
Eli going to the box?
Yep.
What was he doing?
A couple of slashes back.
Oh, okay. Well, they were getting acquainted then, huh? The second penalty of the year on Lerberg.
Rough and tumble like his father.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So those two players got tangled up. They're going to go to the box. So it's going to stay 5-on-5, right? I believe. And yes, it will stay 5-on-5. Both players will get 2 minutes. They haven't put it up on the board yet. 9:09 remaining here in the first period. The puck's right out front. Elks had an opportunity. Buffalo swats at it, throws it out of that dangerous scoring area. Now the puck is bouncing around. The Elks are trying to keep it in the zone, and they do. Becker steps up. He was sliding to the net, but Buffalo quickly collapsed on him. Now the puck's in the corner. The Elks doing a good job of holding the zone here. Another stick check by JJ. He gets hooked for a second. And Buffalo controls. They're going to get it out of the zone finally. Now it's a foot race as the puck slides down into the near corner. Hill wins that foot race. He's got one of the smallest AA players I've seen this year on. Becker's got it now. Becker's going to carry it across the blue line, throws it in just above the net, goes off the glass. JJ tries to play it back to Becker. There's a lot of grabbing, clutching going on behind the net. We'll have to see how that plays out. If the officials are going to let that go. There's a shot that goes off the crossbar. And Becker bends over in frustration. He was hoping to get one there, and it went off the crossbar just a smidge high.
Both teams with some shots so far, but that was probably the first good scoring opportunity.
The refs are having a quick chat. I bet you they're talking about the clutching and grabbing that was going on behind the net. They were really holding Becker up there. There's a shot by Schultze. That goes high and off the glass. B. Hansen has got it now in the near corner. Jackson's going to play it to Millis. Millis shoots, and that goes off. Ricochets off a Buffalo player. That stung him. He's slow to get up. He doesn't want to take another one of those. And there's another shot by Millis that goes just past the net. Now it's on the side of the net. And an Elk gets knocked down. There's another heavy collision. And the arm is up with the official. They're going to call Buffalo for the cross-check. So Millis draws a penalty for the Elks. And Buffalo will go to the box. They're going to have 2 in. Lerberg should be set to come out in, let me say, another 30 seconds. It's not up on the scoreboard. 7:31.
5-on-5, so no time on the scoreboard.
7:31 remaining here in the first. Still scoreless. Both teams have had some opportunities. I'd say Elk River has had the better chances at this point, would you? Yeah,
Majority of them have come from the outside. You just got to get into the slot a little more.
B-Raff comes to face-off dot. The officials having a long chat with the Buffalo face-off player.
Waiting for the 2 minutes on board.
Gotcha. Probably got volunteers working, just like we do in our rink at times. 2 minutes are on the board. The puck is dropped, and the Elks are playing hockey. It is a 5-on-4 scenario right now for the Elks, right? Yes, it is. Hill plays it across to Ryland. Ryland's got it now. He's just misfires. He throws it back to Rusted. Rusted's got it back to Ryland. Ryland's taking a look. He'll shoot. There's a shot. There's a rebound. There's another rebound and a goal. That's Blake Rafferty scoring for the Elks with the rebound. Here's a second look at that play. Elks had, 3 shots? Scored on the third one? Rebounds kill you.
Some traffic in front of the net, and good things happen.
Good things happen. So Elk River, once again, scores the first goal, as they have in the last several games they played. There is a decibel meter counter behind us. It tells us the decibels of volume in here, so we'll keep an eye on that for you after the next goal. And we're waiting on... What are we waiting on? Lerberg's out of the box. 7:03 remaining here in the first. Buffalo's players out of the box, so we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. The Elks take it right down to the Buffalo end. There's a heavy hit behind the net. It looks like the Elks are starting to move their feet much better than they were in the first couple minutes. Starting to swarm a little bit. The puck is tied up along the boards. 4 players in what I would call a scrum.
Phantom A team's getting a good look at it down in the corner.
Yeah, that's right. There they are. They're tapping on the glass. Puck is still tied up along the board. Salo finally comes away with it. Throws it up in the slot. It's deflected up to Becker. Takes a shot. That, I think, went off B. Rafferty, who ends up on his keister. And here comes Buffalo. 2-on-2 scenario. Grant rides his guy into the corner. He does a funky little, I don't know, ends up on his rear end regardless. Grant's standing. They get tied up, and finally the puck squirts loose, comes up along the blue line. Salo's got it now. Salo's going to tap it up to Hill. Hill's got a look. He's going to drop it to Millis. Millis tries to play it, but he was off balance. Now Millis gets sandwiched by a couple of Bison. Oh, Salo with a dirty backhand pass to Hill, who does not miss with the wide open net. What a play by Salo to backhand that over to Hill. Did you like that one, Kurt?
Yeah, the decibels went up to 85 in the rink today.
An 85er. So nice, nifty little dish right in front of the net by Salo to Hill. Hill does not miss.
How many games this year has the AA team only played with 2 refs?
That's a really good point. Usually we have 3 officials at every game. Elk River up early, 2-0 on the Bison of Buffalo. The puck gets played below the goal line. The Bison tap it up to B. Hansen. Oh, B. Hansen misfires and does kind of a backhand swing, but the puck gets behind him, and now it's a one-on-one opportunity. There's a shot that Stockman deflects. It goes high up over the net after the deflection. Oh, there's a dangerous play where the puck bounced right back on Stockman. So Stockman, who hasn't been very busy in the latter half of the first period, got some action there. Buffalo collects the loose puck. They're going to circle back. That gets intercepted by Millis. Now there's a one-on-one opportunity. Millis is going to carry it in. He's going to take a shot. He gets the rebound and shoots and scores. That's Millis' office right there. You give him that look, he'll score 90% of the time. And the Elks are pouring it on here early on Buffalo. That's 3-0 Elk River with 4:59 remaining. So Millis just decides to skate it in on net, throws it on, gets his own rebound, and scores.
Yeah, it looks like they're handling the puck better the last 5 minutes. And it's laying a little flatter, not bouncing around as much.
3-0 Elks, 4:59 to go here in the first. Nice pass there by Becker up to Rotz. Rotz is going to carry it into the slot. He gets a backhand opportunity, slides it off the side of the net. Lerberg tries to hold, but Buffalo is able to clear the zone. The trailer was able to get the puck on his tape and get it out. Lerberg plays it up. Oh, he tried to hit a streaking Becker, but it was just past him. And Buffalo plays it into the zone. There's a collision, and it's immaterial because it's an offside regardless on Buffalo. Puck will come to center ice for the faceoff. 4:30 remaining here in the first period. So there's been 3 tournaments so far this year. Elk River's won 2 of the 3. This one, it would obviously be 3 or 4. Lerberg's going to pick up the loose puck. He slings it across the opposite side to Jacobson. Jacobson gets pinned along the boards. Buffalo's going to play it behind the net. Lerberg's going to pick up that puck, backhanded over to Rotz. Rotz is going to tap it up, but it was to Buffalo. Buffalo's going to try to shoot it, but it gets deflected, never gets on net. Now it gets thrown back into the corner. Lerberg's behind the net. He chips it forward to Becker. Becker's going to play it. Tried to play it off the kick plate. Buffalo intercepts. They're going to throw it right back below the Elks net. Kurt, they're throwing it behind the net, but it's not really helping them because nobody's there, and we just pick it up and take it back. Here's Jacobson with an opportunity. He slides it just past the crease. And Salo steps up to hold. Becker's got it now. Becker makes a move, gets past one, tries to shoot. It gets deflected by the defenseman right in front of the net. Elks hold the zone, throw it right back below the goal. And the Elks, who have a much better forecheck. There's a huge hit by Rafferty. And the parents are upset on that one, maybe because he extended his arms, but it was a nice check. Hit at the puck. It is banned.
Check to me.
Yeah.
It's just one of those loud checks that gets people in a tizzy.
Yeah. Rafferty's had a couple of big checks in the last 2 games. Showers got it down the point. Oh, he hits a streaking Hill, but Hill, it was so hard, Hill had to just deflect it into the corner, picks up his own pass. Now Salo, who's on the point, shoots it, and that goes just wide. And Buffalo's going to pick it up in the far corner. Elk's not afraid to hit, haven't been all season. There's a shot by Rafferty. That goes off the goalie. That comes out into the far corner. Buffalo just waiting too long to make those decisions. We're going to, with our forecheck pressure, that's going to be trouble for them the whole game. Throws out to Hill. Hill shoots. That goes just wide. One-timer. Throws it back to Grant. Grant's got it now. Grant's going to fake the shot. Play it across to Hill. Hill one-times it. That gets deflected out front. Never gets on net. And Buffalo's happy just to ice it. 2:42 remaining here in the first. Elk River up by 3. Kurt, it looks like Buffalo's they're just waiting too long to make decisions, and we're coming and taking the puck from them.
I mean, so far in this period, I just don't see that they maybe have the depth that Elk River has.
Sure.
When they get in their offensive zone, able to see the puck clearly. Been up to the task so far.
Elk River picks it up along the half wall. They're going to take it down on the near side. That's Millis. Throws it to Schultze. He shoots high above the net. Elks pick up the loose puck, try to backhand it to Millis, but Buffalo is there to intercept, and it will come out of the zone. The Elks will have to retreat. Schultze's got it now in his tape. Number 16 throws it to number 17, who chips it into the zone. Millis is going to have to go off for a change. He's exhausted. And the puck gets slung out of the zone, but B. Hansen steps up, picks it off. He's going to try to skate it in. He ends up upended. I would say A over tea kettle. And the puck's down on the near corner. It gets thrown back to the opposite side. Jacobson over there, and he gets ridden off the puck. Now Buffalo's got it behind their own net. Buffalo now taps it D to D. They're looking to throw it up. Oh, and it gets intercepted. Goes off a skate. Finally gets deflected down into the Elk zone, but it will be another icing on Buffalo. And Buffalo right now, Kurt just seems happy to throw it out of their own zone at this point.
Yeah, they're just playing to survive right now, and you play that way for too long, and it's going to be game over. But they are 14-year-old boys, and things can change quickly.
Elks win the face-off, but it ends up on a Buffalo stick. Now Rotz has got it. He shoots. That gets deflected out front. Jacobson, there's a heavy hit in the corner. The Elks try to throw it across to Lerberg. He's got it now. He's going to dump it down into the near corner. Jacobson goes to work, taps it over to Becker. Becker, just slides past his tape, and Buffalo's going to bring it out of the zone. Becker circles back, throws it in. There's another heavy hit, but that's an offsides on the Elks. Some heavy hitting.
Well, there's been a few nice checks. With a lead like this, you just want to make sure you take some good timing of it.
Whenever the officials chat like that, I get nervous.
They've chatted a lot today.
Yes, they have. It's been a lot of conferences. Lerberg picks it up. He's going to throw it in along the kick plate, near corner, sings all the way over to the far corner, and the Elks forecheck again goes to work. Another heavy hit with Rafferty. This time he ends up on the short end of that stick, and the Bison control. Rusty pesters behind their own net. Now Buffalo has it. They're going to throw it up along the glass. It comes up to Ryland. Ryland's got it. Taps over to Lerberg. Lerberg's got a look. He shoots. That goes just wide, and it's going to come all the way back to Ryland. Ryland's got it. Oh, he tries to throw it down low, but unfortunately, Buffalo's able to throw it out of the zone. Ryland's going to skate it in. Ryland drops it to Rusty. Rusty's going to shoot. That gets deflected right down front, but the goalie makes the save. Rusty's got it back on his tape. Throws it to Millis. Millis tries to hit Lerberg, who is streaking down the backside. Now Hansen's got it. He shoots. And that hits the goalie somewhere right below the Bison logo. He holds it. And looks like the Elks will switch out all 5 skaters, as will Buffalo.
Buffalo had that early power play and got some zone time, and maybe that's about the only thing that's going to get them back in this game. So hopefully the Elks can stay out of the box.
12 seconds remaining here in the first. The puck is played across to Grant Shower. It gets deflected by Jansen. Millis has got a look. Millis tries to play it across to Jackson. Now Millis has got it back in his tape, and the Elks had an opportunity there to maybe put in a 4th, but couldn't get the shot off, and that'll end the end of the first. Both teams will take a knee in front of their benches, have a quick chit chat. Looks like your team, Kurt, is headed somewhere.
I'm guessing they're going on the other end. They got a 2 o'clock game against a good Dodge County team later today.
Blonigan will be filming that, correct?
I would assume so, yes.
So you can capture that action at 2 o'clock this afternoon on, I think it's Elk River Hockey Dad is his channel if you want to watch the A team play at 2 o'clock in this exact same tournament. Oops, better put up the new period in here, huh? Time's easy. Yeah, I don't run time like I used to because I'd always hit this white bar that's right below the start stop, and it kills the stream. So then,
bad location for it.
That's a really bad location for it. So I just decided I'd just tell the time until the last 5 minutes of the third period in a close game. Well, Elk River found their footing there, I would say, midway through the first period. Started to dominate in zone time. Passes started to be tape to tape and connect.
They don't have the shots on the board. It's got to be about 15 to 6 or so.
Oh, I would say maybe even 15 to 2. I don't know. I guess Stockton probably did get 5 or 6 shots.
Early power play where they got a couple.
Yeah, good point. Well, we're ready for second period action. The officials are sizing up both teams. They're ready to drop the puck, and we're playing hockey again. Millis wins the faceoff, dumps it deep into the Buffalo end. Buffalo picks up the puck behind their own net, but they throw it out of the zone. The Elks will have to retreat, at least into the neutral zone. Elks try to tap it forward, and they're able to gain the zone. They're going to throw it down into the far corner. Now it goes into the near corner. And the puck bounces dangerously right in the slot, but nobody was there to connect, so Buffalo's able to carry it out. And Buffalo gets past Lerberg, and Ryland does a good job coming to support his D. Lerberg was on the back shoulder there. Buffalo's got it back, 2-on-2 situation. And the Elks still can't clear it out quite yet. Now finally Ryland will backhand it out of the zone. That gets thrown behind the net. And the puck is chipped high up into the air. It lands on the opposite side, bounces on the ice a couple times. Now there's a pile of bodies on the far half wall. The puck gets sent to the near half wall, and then it gets sent back across the opposite side. So side-to-side hockey here, not vertical hockey. Finally, Lerberg's going to try to throw it out of the zone. I don't think, maybe that was Jackson, excuse me. Now Lerberg picks it up behind the net. Lerberg's going to play it across the opposite side. It bounces past Jacobson. Buffalo plays it right into the slot. They've got a look. They shoot. And Stockman makes a good save. Did that get deflected, or did Stockman save that?
Knocked down by a defenseman in front, but it looked like Stockman was there where he needed to be.
There's a big collision. That's Jackson. There's another collision along the blue line. And a stick goes flying up in the air. Now Lerberg's going to have to go retrieve it. He tries to chip it past the Buffalo player. Buffalo steps up. Lerberg's going to backhand it to Ryland. That pair has been out here a while. Lerberg looks gassed. So does Ryland. They're both coming off the ice. dragging. Now Becker's got some energy. He brings it up into the Buffalo zone. Rotz will pick up the loose puck. It's along the half side. And the game has slowed down a little bit again, wouldn't you say, Kurt?
Yeah, I think three kids out there trying to lay the body a little bit and kind of forget about the puck sometimes.
The puck gets thrown behind the goal line. Yes, I would agree with that.
Some of the talk by the Buffalo coaches that hey, we need to play physical to get back into that.
That puck gets deflected and Buffalo brings it back into the Elk zone. Grant takes body on his guy. He's down on the ice. He's just laying there. And we hit Salo, who's wide open. Here's a breakaway opportunity. Salo's got a look. He shoots. He scores! For Elk River. You give Logan that type of look. all by myself. And he shoots and he scores. That makes the score 4-0. 12:07.
Slid it up to him, but it's only missed the Buffalo stick by maybe a foot.
It's a game of inches, Kurt. Game of inches. Puck's behind the net. Buffalo throws it right dangerously through the slot, but they couldn't connect, get a stick on it. Now the Bison will retreat through the neutral zone. They play it past a streaking wing. Now the Elks control. They're going to throw it up, but it's not out of the zone. And the puck is in the far corner. You know, whenever we play Buffalo, Kurt, it always seems physical.
I think they're an association that usually is pretty physical.
Rusty slides it past the slot.
We got a double-A team here where we got quite a few kids that like the physical aspect of the game. As long as they keep their hands down, it's all good.
Rusty's got it now. He takes a shot. That gets deflected before it gets on net. JJ throws it into the corner, but it gets deflected again. And it does come out of the zone, and now Buffalo's going to carry it into the Elk zone. Oh, he gets past Brady. There's a shot and a sliding JJ on the back check. So good back check on JJ there to help out his defensive partner who had gone down. Now Becker's going to drive down the near side. Becker slides behind the net. Oh, they're going to call Buffalo. No, they're going to call the Elks. Not sure who they're calling. Yeah, they're calling Buffalo for a hook.
That's a bullshit call.
There we go. You stay classy, Buffalo. Well, I would actually say it has gone both ways. Don't you think?
I think it's 3-2 right now.
Yeah.
Total penalties.
Yeah.
One coincidental.
So the Elk River Elks will be on a power play for the next 2 minutes. I think that's Becker who drew the penalty. Hansen's got it now. Hansen throws it out front. It gets deflected, and it's on net. And the goalie tips that just wide. Hansen's got a look now. There's a arm is up on the official. There's a shot. I think it's another penalty on Buffalo.
Interference foul.
And there's another penalty. I think it's on Buffalo. It is a slash. So now the Elks will have a 5-on-3 opportunity for a solid minute 40. Good opportunity here to work on your power play. With 10:32 remaining in the second. The Elks win the faceoff, drop it to Ryland. Ryland plays it across to Rusty, but it was just ahead of him. Rusty's going to gather the puck, throw it across to Ryland. Ryland's got it back to Rusty. Rusty shoots. It's deflected, and it goes behind the net off the glass. B-Raff now picks it up, throws it to Luke. Luke Hill plays it to Ryland. Ryland fakes the clap bomb, throws it to Rusty. Rusty shoots and scores for the Elks. He doesn't miss the corner, and that'll make it 5-0 Elk River. Well, this is kind of what we expected for at least this first game.
This power play is nice to get that goal before the first guy comes out and go back on the power play right away.
So we still have a 5-on-4 scenario. Elk River still on the power play. 9:56 remaining. Puck comes out to just past Janner. It comes out to Grant. Grant's going to throw it across. And the puck's on net. And the Bison cover. So that'll stop the clock with 9:43 here in the second. A very physical hockey game so far. And all season, Elk River has never backed down to physicality, so you figured they were going to match the Bison as far as the physical aspect of the game goes. Grant's got it now behind the Elk River net. He's going to take his time, set it up to Millis. Millis plays it across to a streaking Jansen. Jansen's got it now. He's going to tap it up to Becker. Becker plays it across to Rotz. Rotz, there's a heavy hit in the corner. He gets pinned, and the puck is tied up. The Elks come away with it. The Elks skating, looking for an opportunity. Throw it up top. Grant's got it now. Grant's going to play it across to Janner. Janner's got to look, throws it back to Grant. Grant's at the point. He's got time. He shoots. It goes off a pad. The Elks get the rebound. There's a shot by Rotz. That goes off another pad. Rotz has got it back in the corner. Rotz plays it across. There's a shot. That goes just wide. And it goes into the near corner. Janner's got it now. It's a shooting gallery for the Elks. Janner shoots and scores. So, geez. That was a sharp angle shot and a goal for the Elks. That'll make it 6-0 with 8:42 remaining. Goalie cheated over a little bit on that one, and when that happens, you can pick that
a little bit too far.
Yep.
Well, they went 2 for 2 on the power play, 5-on-3.
Puck is now along the half wall on the far side. Brady Hansen plays it across to Salo. Salo drops it to Jackson. Jackson gets his pocket picked right before he could get a shot off in the slot. Schultze's got it now. Schultze makes a little move and still got the puck. And the Elks get just onsides. Schultze carries it into the corner, now behind the net. He gets ridden hard into the glass. Then he throws the body. And the official is going to call Schulte for getting his arms up on that check. So if you extend your arms, you're going to get called, and that's exactly what happened in that situation. Kurt, what do the rules say on that one?
Anytime those hands go up, it's pretty clear.
Yeah.
But after getting a 5-on-3, you had to expect that
that's coming.
The next marble was going in the other part of the pocket. But gets you some chance to work on your penalty kill here with district playoffs starting next weekend.
So Salo will come off for the Elks. It's going to be a 5-on-4 scenario here for Buffalo for 2 minutes. Elks pick up the puck and get it out of the zone. And the Elks will play it across. Rusty's going to just tap it into the zone. He's going to chase after it, along with Buffalo. Buffalo's got it now. Oh, there's a heavy collision on B-Raff. He gets run over. But he does a reverse check, and so the Buffalo player goes down as well. Now B-Raff on the far side. He's pestering the Bison player. He'll now put on the brakes, and he'll stop in the slot. Now he's going to go after it, and Buffalo lost it for at least a second. Buffalo's going to retreat now, way below the goal line. Now Buffalo's going to carry it up across the blue line, their own blue line. Now they throw it to the other blue line. The Elks zone, they're going to dump it into the corner. Rylan Hansen plays it, and it knocks off his tape, goes into the near corner. Rylan Hansen working on his guy. The Buffalo Bison have it. They shoot, but the shot is wide. And the Buffalo Bison send it to the corner. Now it's along the half wall. Lerberg comes up to support JJ. The Bison still have it. Now they throw right out front. There's an opportunity. Stockman slides across. The Bison shoot and score. So the Bison are able to connect on the power play. So the power play ends up hurting the Elks. 6:40 remaining here in the second, and that is the first goal for the Bison.
Looks like the puck was just kind of bouncing around there, and Stockman was trying to go back and forth, but kind of hard to stop a pinball sometimes.
Sure. A couple of Elks players go over and tap Stockman on the head, let him know, hey, that was on us. Jackson comes to the face-off circle for the Elks. The Elks control. Hill throws it along the kick plate, but the Bison will throw it into the zone. Hill plays it off the kick plate to his defensive partner. He plays it up to B-Raff, or Jackson, excuse me. Jackson's got it now. Jackson's going to shoot. That goes just wide on the near side. Millis picks up the puck, backhands it in behind the goal line, behind the net. And the puck is now along the near wall. It slings over to Jansen. Jansen's got it now. Janner slides up in the slot, slides it to Jackson. Jackson shoots. There's a rebound opportunity, and the Elks score. 7-1 Elks.
Always a nice feeling when you get the goal right back within the next minute or two after giving one up.
Absolutely. We were swarming. We had players around the net. A couple of rebounds, and the puck, the biscuit finds the basket. A couple Buffalo players slide over to give their goalie some encouragement, who's looking a little frustrated right now. Salo's got it. He plays it across, and the Elks, the puck is just bouncing around. Finally, the puck gets played through the neutral zone, just past Salo, and it goes right back into the Bison zone. The Bison played off their own, gets deflected off their own player. Now it's sitting dangerously on the side of the net. Salo is looking opportunistic there, but couldn't connect. Now the puck is along the near side. Rusty's got it. Rusty plays it up to Grant. Grant plays it across. Wide open Rafferty. Rafferty shoots, and that goes off the goalie's blocker. Rusty's got it back on the near side. Throws it back to Rafferty in the slot. Plays it across to Hill. Hill has a look. He shoots. Actually passed it to Salo, who had a shot, but it went wide. Salo was right in front of the net. Now the Elks are swarming, and Hill, from the top of the slot, had a look. Shoots, scores. 4 of the Elks. Good shot by Hill. Nice pass by Salo. Salo seeing the ice well. And it's 8-1 Elks with 5:02 remaining here in the second.
The beginning of this period was 3-zip, and Buffalo had a couple minutes in their offensive zone again, but the Elks were really good and put the dagger in.
And the puck ends up getting dumped into the Elks zone. There's a Bison parent that's not pleased with the officiating. Now the puck's dangerously right out front in the slot. The Elks trying to clear. Finally, they're able to... No, it has not cleared. It gets thrown right back in on net. Stockman makes that awkward, I don't know, it's a grab where you have to catch it across your body. But he makes the catch nonetheless, so baseball experience paying off there for Owen Stockman. Elk River in the face-off dot here. Schultze's got it behind the Elk River net. Schultze backhands it, but Buffalo swarms it. They're going to throw it right out into the slot. The Elks are waiting for it. Brady Hansen's going to carry it up. He gets pinned off, or taken off the puck on the far side. Now Becker's got it. Becker's going to look. He's trying to throw it up in the slot, and then Schultze shoots, and that goes wide. We tap it up to Brady. Brady back to JJ. JJ to Schultze. Schultze's got a look. Shoots. That goes off the blocker. Back to Schultz at the point. Schultz, misfires, and Buffalo's got it. Schultz tried to play it across to Brady. Schultz now swarmed by a couple of Bison players. He loses his balance, but he kicks it to his own tape. Now the puck comes out to Becker. Becker's got it now. He's going to carry it in the slot. That goes wide, but he was going off the ice. So he was essentially dumping the puck there. Now the puck comes out of the zone. JJ has the puck knocked out of his tape. Lerberg turns around, throws it out of the zone. Jackson tips it up to Millis. It's academic. Buffalo retains possession, 3:50 remaining. And they throw it to the neutral ice where Rylan Hansen intercepts, throws it across to Lerberg. Lerberg taps that just past Jansen, who tips it into the zone.
Be a Buffalo parent that has to make a nice investment in a new hockey stick.
Oh, we had a broken stick there, huh?
Right at center ice.
Oh yeah, there's the blade. Lerberg throws it, but it doesn't get out of the zone. It's right back on his tape, and he'll tap it up to Millis. Millis taps it out of the zone. Here comes Rusty. Rusty's looking across. He wants to make a play. Sauces it over to Will. Jansen couldn't get his tape on it. Jansen's going off the ice. That must have been the end of his shift. Ryland's coming in. Ryland has it in neutral ice. He's going to take it down the near side, dumps it backhand into the zone. Salo hustles over there, scurries over into the corner. Salo's pinned along the board, so Rusty helps him out. Rusty's got the puck. Rusty's looking now for an opportunity, throws it to B-Rap, B-Rap to Rusty, across to Salo. Salo easily taps it in for the 9th goal for the Elks. Good passing play there.
That's Salo's second, or is that a
2 or 3. Numbers aren't my thing. That's my wife. 9-1, 2:40 remaining here in the second. I don't know, is it too early to call this one a rout?
I do like the last couple shifts, though. I'm trying to find the open guy and not forcing things that don't need to be there.
And Buffalo's got it now. They're going to carry it into the Elk zone. Steps past a D. They take a shot. And the Bison parents once again letting the officials know how they feel. Puck gets tipped down into the
Minnesota
corner.
hockey is accepting referee application.
They're open. And the puck will come out of the zone. I'm going to do a quick swap here. There we go. Alright, I flipped the phone in case you're wondering what happened there. So I flipped it so the microphone's on the opposite side. For obvious reasons. Now the puck goes down into the near corner. There's a heavy hit on Rotz. Shower picks it up. Shower taps it back to Grant. Shower tapped it to Rotz, excuse me. Shower is Grant. Grant's got it now. Grant tips it off the wall. Oh, the Bison player slashes the boards in frustration. And the Buffalo player makes a couple of moves, shoots on Stockman. Stockman had slid over nicely, but the puck's dangerously still out front. And the Elks are able to finally clear. And the puck gets sent down. Oh, right across. The Elks have a clean opportunity, and Rusty slides in front, scores. That's 10-1. Elk River with 1:22 remaining here in the second period. The Elks pouring it on. So 10-1, 1:22 remaining here in the second. Rusty in the face-off dot for the Elks. Elks win the face-off. Schultze's got it. He's going to retreat. He's going to tap it. Oh, he tried to tap it up to Jansen. Never got to him. Then he got run over. He plays it across ice to Rusty. Rusty's got it now. Before that, B. Hansen, it tapped into Rusty. Now it's in the corner. Will plays it to Rusty. Rusty shoots. It gets deflected and up into the netting. And that'll stop the clock with 1 minute even here to go in the second. The Instagram of that. Puck's now in the near corner. Gets thrown all the way down into the Elks and into the far corner. B. Hansen's going to chase it down. B. Hansen's now pinned up against the wall. Throws it to just ahead of Rusty, went off this tape. Buffalo pesters him, but Rusty comes away with it. Rusty's going to win that battle 9 times out of 10. Rusty's got it now in the near corner. Rusty's going to take it behind the goal line. Rusty's taking a look. Throws it up to Janner. Janner just has it knocked off his tape before he can get the shot off. The puck is in the far corner. Rusty has it behind the net. Rusty wins the battle, throws it to Millis. Millis has time and space. Millis throws it back into the corner. Back to Millis. Millis to B. Hansen. B. Hansen shoots, it's deflected up into the netting, and that'll stop the clock with 9 seconds. Do we do running time?
In the third period.
In the third period, okay. So that'll help with the time situation. The time crunch since the delayed start.
And the noon game shouldn't be too far behind, maybe 10 minutes.
I think we'll go grab a bite to eat and come back and watch your game. Puck's in the corner. The Bison get it out of the zone. They throw it just ahead of the wing who is streaking down the middle of the ice. Schultze cuts off his guy. It's an ice. And both players skate away. I think that's frustration with how the game's going more than anything else. They're taking it out on the officiating. That'll end the second.
Sometimes
10-1
their
Elks.
call makes up for 9 goals in a game, huh?
Yeah, right. They're going to zam the ice, so good time to take a break. We will see you back in 15.
I'm going for lunch.
All right, man. See you. Thanks for helping out. can't go wrong.
Yeah.
All right, we start the third period of action. And the Elks come away with it. They're going to carry it into the Buffalo zone. Schulte's got it now. Schulte throws it down into the far corner. There's a heavy hit along the half wall. Rotzi now providing chase. Puck still in the Buffalo zone. Finally it taps out, comes out into the neutral zone. Becker's got it down. Becker along the half wall. There's some bodies banging. So the physicality continues. I do believe it'll be running time. Oh, there's I think JJ got his leg up, and so the Elks will go to the penalty box here for the start here of the third period. But yet we are doing running time, so 14:04 remaining here in the third. The Elks will have to kill off penalty here. If you've just joined us, the score is accurate. It's 10-1 Elk River. And the Elks will work on the kill. Puck comes off the face-off to Lerberg. He turns around, throws it up the half wall, and Buffalo collects it. They're going to throw it right back into the zone. It's Lerberg going to work. Buffalo's got it. They're working on Lerberg. They try to take it down low. He chips it away. Hansen gloves it to his tape. Hansen's got his guy pinned along the wall. And it comes up to the blue line. They slide it across. There's a shot. And Stockman deflects it. It bounces right back to him. He swipes at it. Gets past him. So Jackson's going to pick it up. Tap it over. Nice little backhand tap to Jansen. Jansen's got it now. Jansen throws it back to Jackson. Jackson tries to get a shot off. But the goalie makes a save with the pad. And the Bison will bring it through the neutral zone. They're going to chip it into the Elk River end. Lerberg will go to work on him in the corner. He gets it away from him. He's going to get the puck. He's going to throw it to the opposite side. And the puck comes out of all the way out of the zone. And the Bison will have to chase it down. And the puck finally comes back up top. Hill's going to chase it down this time. Hill's got it in the Elk zone. Hill backhands it to Rotz. Rotz is going to throw it out of the zone. Elks have more time and space than I think they know. Buffalo's got it now. They're going to curl through the neutral zone, take it down, chip it into the near corner. Hill picks it up. He's going to backhand it. It's on the Bison tape, but they overskate it. And it comes out of the zone to Millis. Millis has got it now, carries it up to the neutral zone. Millis is going to drive down the near side, chips it across to Rotz. Rotz gets it on his tape, shoots. That goes just wide. Grant's got it now. Grant takes a shot, and shoots, he scores. What a shot by Grant. I don't think the goalie saw it. He was frozen. 11-1 Elk River, 12:04, and the time continues to tick off here. So the Elks continue the scoring ways against the Bison. I keep wanting to say the Bison of North Dakota State, but that would not be this team. This would be the Buffalo Bison, not of North Dakota State. The puck goes into the near corner. Grant picks it up. Grant's going to throw it to Rusty. Rusty's got it now on his tape. Rusty's going to slide it into the far corner. The goalie comes out and plays it behind his own net. Buffalo picks it up. It gets ridden off the puck by Rafferty. Now it goes into the near corner. Rusty plays it back to Hill. Hill picks it up off the half wall, throws it along the kick plate, slings it all the way across to the other side. Grant throws it down in the corner. Rusty comes out, plays it behind the net. Now he backhands it. And the Bison pick up the loose puck, and they're going to bring her out of the zone, and that gets deflected by Rafferty off his gear, so the puck's going to sit harmlessly in the neutral zone. The Bison get tangled up in their own players. He makes a couple of moves, but the puck is knocked off his tape, and Hill will gobble it up. Hill's got it now. He's going to throw it up to Rusty, who's all by himself in the neutral zone. Rusty's got it. Rusty's going to tap it. Oh, just past Jacobson. Now Schulte slides over. He's got it. He makes a move. He's looking to backhand it down into the zone. He backhands it to Rusty. Rusty's got it now. Plays it across to B Hansen. B Hansen shoots, and it goes wide. Schulte drops her in the zone. Goes on to JJ. JJ's got a look, throws it to Rotz. Rotz shoots it off the pad. Rotz pinned behind the Elks net. JJ throws body behind the net, and the Buffalo player is slow to get up. Oh, they get tangled up, and they both fall down. Becker comes across the slot. He takes a shot. JJ's tangled up with a player, and now JJ's going to get a penalty behind the play. And the Buffalo parents once again show their displeasure. .49 and the clock is stopped. 2-minute penalty to the Elks, so the Killers will come out one more time to try to burn off these 2 minutes. Buffalo controls. They're going to, nice little move there at the top of the circle. Buffalo still is controlling the puck. Oh, but he mistakenly throws it across. Goes off a piece of equipment. It would have been out of the zone regardless. Now Buffalo throws it up right below us here in the near corner. It comes behind the net. Stockman plays it. He backhands it, and the Bison try to pick up the puck. They overskated it and were not able to make a tape-to-tape pass, but they control nonetheless. Brady picks up the puck, and the Bison holds, shoot, and it goes just wide. Loud shot. That clanks off the kick plate. And the Elks can't clear. They're going to throw it across the slot. There's a shot, one-timer, a clapper that goes just wide. That's loud. Now the Elks pick it up. They're going to carry it down the near side. Oh, Brady has that knocked off his tape, and it goes right back into the zone. And not sure what the call is, but it's a whistle regardless. It stops the clock with 8:42. Actually, that time is still running. Excuse me. Officials are chatting once again. Several conferences here in this contest. 8:33, 8:32, so time's still clicking away. 40 seconds remaining on the penalty to number 4 for the Elks, and the puck gets knocked out of play. So the Bison on the power play for another 15 seconds. The Bison ring it around the kick plate to the opposite side. Millis tries to tip it forward just past the Bison player. Puck is ping-ponging in the neutral zone. Jackson finally steps up, picks it up, streaks past Jansen, who lifted up his foot so the puck could slide underneath it, and there's a penalty on Buffalo. So Jackson got checked hard into the boards behind the goal, and so Buffalo will go to the box for cross-checking. The clock continues to roll here, 7:10 remaining in the third period. The score is actually 11-1. I don't think they're going to continue to put any additional goals on the scoreboard for the Elks. Oh, it gets just past Lerberg. He's going to have to retreat and pick up the puck. He's trying to hold the blue line. He slides it across to B. Hansen. B. Hansen to Salo. Salo to Rotz. Rotz is going to carry it down the far side. Rotz skates behind the net, throws it up to Lerberg. Lerberg is going to skate it down low. Throws right up front, and it goes in the net. So Lerberg scores for the Elks. Lerberg getting on the score sheet here for Elk River. I think he meant to pass. It was kind of a pass shot. He certainly didn't try to kill it by any means. Just kind of slid it out front and deflected and went into the net. Not sure if another Elk got his tape on it or not. I think Lerberg will get credited with the goal. B. Hansen plays it across to Schulte. Schulte's got it now. Schulte circles. He's going to throw it. Oh, that bangs off the kick plate and goes all the way down into the Buffalo zone. Buffalo now retreats, picks up the puck, throws it up to the Elks on the blue line. The Elks throw it right back down low. Salo tries to play it across to B-Raf, who is skating across the middle. Then the puck comes across the Bison. The Bison have a shot at the top of the slot, but Schultze does a good job, rides his guy off the puck. So Schultze making sure that they didn't get a shot off. Then there's a collision behind the net. And it comes out to the top of the paint, and B-Raf, he picks it up, throws it to Salo. Salo sets up, throws it to B-Raf. B-Raf gets a shot off. It goes off the pipe. Follow-up shot by the Elks. It's right out front. There's another opportunity. The goalie puts out his glove to try to save it. Finally, the Bison get it out of the zone. Schultze gets shoved for a minute, but he retains possession. So Schultze's going to tap that right up to Rusty. Nice little play by Schultze there to get it to Rusty. Rusty throws it to B. Hansen. 5 minutes remaining in this one. B-Raf shoots, that goes wide. Rusty goes over and gobbles up the puck, and he throws it down low again, and Buffalo's going to have a little time and space here. And now JJ's got it. He carries across the blue line, throws it down deep. And Ratzi goes to work on the forecheck. Ratzi goes into the corner. The puck slides to the other side. Becker's got it. And Becker tries to get a shot off, but it gets deflected before it can get on net. Now Ratzi shoots, and that is gloved by the goalie. 4:35 remaining. The score 12-1 Elk River. Stockman sliding side to side on the other end, keeping himself warmed up in case the puck were to come down his direction. The puck comes out of the zone. The Elks retreat. Hill throws it off the kick plate, comes through the neutral zone, but Buffalo, a little impatient, throws it into the Elk River zone, and it's offsides. The time continues to bleed off here, 4 minutes remaining. Puck comes into the Buffalo zone. Grant's going to throw it into the Bison end. The goalie shoves that aside. Oh, there's a little misplay by the Bison, and so JJ's got it. JJ tries to play it across to Becker. Here's a clap bomb by Hill. Hill got all of that one. The goalie saw it and was able to glove it. Becker tried to tip it, but it was a hard shot. He would have had to have been Superman to try to get his stick on that one. That would have been tough. 3 minutes, and the clock continues to roll. Puck gets sent into the far corner. And the Elks hold the zone. That's Millis who stepped up to hold it. Oh, Millis, while falling down, knocks the puck with his tape. Good hand-eye by Millis there. And we're down to 2:59 remaining here in the third period. Looks like the Elks will, I think I can safely say the Elks will come away with the victory here. And they will play the winner of Forest Lake. And I'm trying to remember the other team. Oh, St. Cloud. So it's Forest Lake and St. Cloud play. Puck is on the far side now. And Elk River will play the winner of that game. There's a shot by Jackson that's gloved, and the clock continues to roll. 2 minutes now remaining here in this one. To the far corner, gets sent to the other side. Salo gets tied up with a player. And Salo's got it back on his tape. He's in the far corner. He's challenged, pinned along behind the goal. Elks play it up top. Lerberg's got a look. Lerberg looking for a second shot, and he scores. Second goal of the game. I don't know if it got tipped. I think someone might have tipped it out front. It's probably Salo who tipped it. Oops. Sorry I didn't hit the highlight reel on that one. I was curious who tipped it, but Lerberg goes to the center spot. Lerberg wins the draw. There we go. That's who scored right there. There. Hey, who said we don't have great visual effects? Puck's in the far corner. There's a pile of players over there. It comes out to the slot. Rafferty looking for another goal. And Buffalo will play it out of the zone. Jackson's got it now. Jackson's going to play it across to B. Hansen. B. Hansen's got it. B. Hansen throws it across. Goes behind Schulte. And 25 seconds remaining now. Buffalo's got it. Buffalo's skating it up. He's going to chip it up past. And goes Jackson. And oh, it's an offsides. No, it's a hand pass on Buffalo. That'll stop the clock with 14 seconds remaining. I'm not sure why they just don't let her run at this point. 13-1 Elks. There, the clock's running. I was wondering if they were just going to let her run down. But that'll do it. So Elk River will get a victory here early morning on a Friday. Hope you joined us. Hope you're entertained. We've got another one coming up tomorrow at 2:30. Want to say hi?